Hello, I'm Neela Pushparaj. I'm at the MONTSERRAT Contemporary Art Gallery, and this is my solo show on leaves. I like botanical subjects, and I let my imagination run wild while I paint leaves of different shapes, whether they are true to life or not. My basic skill in painting is the only thing I employ, and I'm a very good colorist. My brushes know which color to pick up. So without sketching, I paint shapes and make them look like leaves. This one is a favorite topic of mine, autumn leaves scattered on a sheet of paper. I must have several of these paintings. I know my daughter has one in her home. This one I did in Poland. It was started as a horizontal and didn't work. I turned it around and made it a vertical. This particular painting was done specially for this show, and I enjoyed myself introducing multiple colors and introducing my friend the Dragonfly to sit on one of those leaves. He's casting a nice shadow behind him. This is a semi-abstract rendition of Maidenhair fern. It was my mother's favorite plant, and I did it as a tribute to her. It took me many, many hours to complete this painting. I don't normally use a lot of time in my paintings. I finish them off within a day or two at the most. This one took me a whole week. These are autumn leaves of red and gold, which I don't know when I painted it. I found it in my stack of unframed works and decided to include it in the show. The white birches are one of my favorite subjects. I have many snow scenes with white birches. This is the only one which is an autumn rendition of white birches. Next door is my son-in-law's favorite painting. He's Irish American and he thinks I painted the shamrocks to honor him. I let him think that that's what happened. By now you realize that I like to paint trees, and this one happens to be my favorite tree, and I named this my favorite tree because of all the wooded area behind the tree helping to enhance the autumn leaves on the main subject. The topic of this show is leaves, and this one is just leaves. I enjoyed doing this painting, and when I finished the fine veins, you can see that the leaves turn in every which way and give the painting a lot of depth. It is somewhat hard to work with greens, and I consider that a challenge when I paint with greens. This one is a particularly good result in trying to paint a green painting. Thank you for letting me share my work with you. The closing reception will be on the 24th of September, 6 to 8 p.m.